Hello everyone, semi-believable hyperbole here, and today we're checking out a Forfa McDorfer in the world of Fallout New Vegas.
What in tarnation?
Oh, sorry, my bad. For our weapons today, we're starting with Malorian Arms 3516, The King's Rebel Path by KainPrimus. And this is a beautiful cyberpunk weapon with some fantastic animations, just top-notch. Every time you take out your gun, you're flipping it, you're swipping it. Got damage of 208 and DPS of 526. Uses 12.7 millimeter, and there's a laser sight attachment, so you get a laser beam when you're killing people. Really nice, and this is quite the powerful pistol. Next up, we've got the Type 64 Standalone by the thezomX, and this also has some really nice animations. Even when you're aiming the gun, you got this weird sideways-looking aim down the sights thing. Beautiful textures. Damage 42, DPS 337. It uses 308. And there is a unique, the Rising Sun, damage 47, DPS 379. This one's got a scope and a Rising Sun flag over there too, very nice. And our final weapon is the 8-ball launcher custom grenade rifle by Piro. And this is a new grenade launcher. It's a custom mesh, custom texture. But like it says on the tin, you shoot 8 balls and such. Now they go a lot further than the other grenade launcher rifles. And you can pick up your 8-ball after you fired them, so you get your ammo back. Now there are a few variations of the 8-ball. You got the standard 8-ball, there's pulse balls, incendiary grenade baseballs, flamer baseballs, pulse balls, and a magic 8-ball, which is pretty nice. And all these babies will be joining us for Suspicious Minds by CGY95. I tried another classic CGY mod. This does have apparently a number of different endings, so we'll probably be going through this at least 2-3 times. But at a start, we're here in Good Springs. This guy's set up shop right here. He's growing some corn outside. Jackson?
Oh, you're the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Yeah.
Surprised to see you on your feet after what happened to you. I'm glad you're doing all right. Don't think I've ever seen someone take a bullet to the head and live. You're damn lucky, let me tell you. Anyway, what can I do for you?
What do you do around here? Do you know anything about my taggers? Alright, so obviously this would be used in the beginning if you just started a game. We are level 20, so... what do you do around here, dude?
Me? I do what every other man tries to do around these parts. I look after my family. I tend the crops just outside my RV and get decent enough caps. Enough to pay the rent, as they say. Or would they say that? We're not technically renting. Anyway, yeah, me and my wife get by.
Where's your wife? Do you know anything about my attackers?
Sorry, I can't help you there. I've got a reputation for being a bit of a heavy sleeper. I'd ask Trudy at the saloon. She seems to know everything happening around here.
Sorry I slept through your murder. Do you know about the robot that rescued me?
You mean Victor? I mean, of course you do. What other robot is there around here? Anyway, I wouldn't say I know him. Kind of feels weird having a conversation with something not alive, if you get me. Maybe someone else in town knows more.
Jackson, I've been dead for years. How do you feel about the NCR?
Sorry, I don't really pay much attention to politics. I just tend the fields and try to provide for my family. People worrying about that have too much time on their hands.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
The Legion? It's all a load of hogwash if you ask me. The NCR probably made them up to make themselves feel useful.
Oh.
I mean, have you seen a legionary? Me neither.
Alright, well, not here, so... I'm getting out of here, bro. Thanks for your help.
Hey, wait a minute. You know your way around a gun, right?
I've got 15 of them strapped to my body, dude.
Great. You haven't seen my wife Teagan, have you? She's medium height, has a brown ponytail, blue eyes.
I don't think so. That could literally describe anyone around here.
Listen, you'd know if you'd met her. Drop dead gorgeous and has an attitude. My kind of woman. I mean, of course she is. I married her.
Yeah?
Problem is, she went out hunting the other day looking for coyotes.
She became one.
They're everywhere around here, and they aren't bad eating. It's a decent bit of business, if you ask me. Meat to put on the table, pelts to sell. Although Teagan didn't come back. Can you look for her? She normally hunts near a cave east of town.
Jackson, for you, I've got some questions. Sure, I can have a look. Sorry, I changed my mind. I don't have time. Your dead bitch of a wife shouldn't have gotten torn apart by coyotes. I'm not wasting my time. Jesus. Yeah, sure, I can have a look, bro.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you. Please find her. Come back as soon as you learn anything new.
Suspicious minds. She became a coyote. Oh, Lurky's over there lurking. Hey, you calm down, Coyote. Did you eat an attractive woman recently? I will... Oh my god. Wake up, Coyote. We got a city to save. Yeah. Whoa, are those... Oh, no, that's... Come and get it, you idiots. Wow, this is... I should have not given myself so many bullets. Man, I love the backport, doing the backport stuff. Scope in a cave, that's, yep. Hey, coyotes, I'm gonna massacre y'all, that alright? Ow! Oh! Sorry about your friends, idiot. Oh, please! Hello? Attractive lady with a ponytail. Wow. These wolves have been eating. Where's the one without this? There it is. Man, there's a lot of shake on this gun. You baby coyote. There you go. Now you're cognizant of what's happening. Okay. Good God. Rigs. Find rigs. From Beverly Hills Cop? I got my fancy coyote mod on. I'll have to include that in the description. My God. Duke does not know about paragraphs. Some of you might have been friends with rigs before all this, but we need those caps that sniveling little stole if we want to survive out here. The Vipers and Jackals want nothing but straight cash if we want to trade with them. Eventually, caravans will stop coming through this area because of our raids, and we'll all be famous if you don't do your damn job and find him. Bury him and bring the caps back to the prison. Also, kill that damn Goodsprings townie, that helped him escape the last squad we sent out. Last we heard, they were heading north of the cave next to the town. How you guys missed the giant cross, I'll never understand. If you don't find them, I will you up. And if that doesn't scare you, then maybe Eddie ought to set some scrambler on your ass, Duke. Oh, bad news. Your wife was helping someone escape. She was doing a good deed. Oh, yeah, okay, now it makes sense. Alright, north. Near the cross, you fool. Ooh, I'm excited. We get to fight a person named Scrambler. I'm a scrambling man. There's no one here with me, but 3, 2, 1, breach.
You! Stay the away from him. You hear?
Oh, hi.
Teagan, wait! He's not one of them. Lower your gun.
It's true.
How can you be so sure, Riggs? Just 'cause he's not wearing a jumpsuit, that don't mean he ain't one of them.
Teagan, listen to me. I know the faces of the people I did time with. Now will you please put the gun down?
Fine, okay. I'll relax, but we gotta get out of here soon, before they show up again. And I still need to find out who this guy is, so stay back, Riggs.
Hi.
You're lucky Riggs is more naive than me, stranger. Quickly, who are you and what do you want?
I'm out, Cheshbridge. Your husband, Jackson, sent me to look for you. What's going on here? Who's the convict? Watch your tone, your stupid husband sent me to find you. No one points a gun at me and lives to tell the tale. Your husband sent me to look for you.
Jackson? That idiot sent you? God, I'm surprised he's not still in a drunken stupor like he was when I left.
Oh.
Either way, I ain't going anywhere. I'm not leaving Riggs to the mercy of those bandits.
What can you tell me about Riggs? He looks like a convict. Your husband didn't sound drunk when I met him. Oh no. Did they replace him, maybe? Your husband didn't sound drunk when I met him.
Maybe me being missing for a few days was a wake-up call. Let's just say that's been long overdue.
You mentioned bandits. What can you tell me about Riggs? He looks like a convict.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but he's not one of those powder gangers. He's different. He saved my life, and now I'm returning the favor. They're after him because he stole a bunch of caps from him before he bailed. He took a bullet for it, and I've been looking after him ever since.
You mentioned bandits?
Yeah, some of those damn powder gangers jumped us. I'm surprised you've not had the displeasure of meeting them yet.
You mentioned bandits?
Yeah, those are the powder gangers I mentioned before.
You mentioned bandits.
Yeah, those are the powder...
What can you tell me about the powder gangers? Alright, so yeah, this is a definite early game mod. Very nice.
They're a bunch of convicts broke out of that old NCR prison down the road. Some of them have taken to raiding the roads. That's what we're dealing with now. Riggs here is not like them.
So what's your plan?
We're still trying to figure that one out ourselves. We ran here after we had a little skirmish near Good Springs Cave. I'm not sure if they saw where we ran off to. They could be out there, waiting to ambush us. So, we decided to set up one of our own.
Maybe it can help you out. Fine, I suppose I better save your asses then. Well, good luck with that. Maybe it can help you get out of here.
You do that? Sorry, I wasn't expecting anyone to be brave enough to pick a fight with the powder gangers. Should be easy enough to spot them. They're wearing the same kind of jumpsuit that Riggs is. I'd suggest shooting on sight if I were you. That's if you want to keep the element of surprise. Oh, and there'd be caps in it for you, if you manage to help us out of here.
I have some questions. Got it. Where do you think they might be? I have some questions.
Shoot. Wait, that was a poor choice of words. Anyway, what do you want to know?
What do you think of the NCR? Maybe I could negotiate with the bandits.
It's your funeral.
My bar mitzvah.
Only thing those powder gangers care about is themselves. Wouldn't be me. You'd lose the element of surprise. Now, you got any more questions?
15. Why haven't you risked running to Good Springs?
And be exposed to gunfire all the way there? Wouldn't be a very bright idea. Plus, for all we know, powder gangers have already taken over the town.
It's true. No more questions.
Okay, good. I'll look after Riggs while you're gone.
Where do you think they might be?
You know the Devil's Gullet? Either there or up by the memorial. That's where I'd set up if I was them. Oh, and one more thing.
I'm a wolf.
Thank you, stranger.
I'm a coyote. Oh, you're welcome.
Don't be too hard on Teagan, stranger. She's just a bit shook up with all that's happened. I doubt gunfights happen too often in a small town like this one. We convicts have changed that quick. Now, Is there anything I can do for you?
How'd you end up in this situation?
It's a long story. During the prison break, I tried to keep my head down. I didn't want to piss off the NCR any more than I already have. I thought it'd only be a matter of time before the troops retook the prison. That day never came. The others took to robbing caravans and any travelers on the road. I wanted no part of that, so I stole some of the spoils and ran. I don't think my fellow inmates took too kindly to that one, so they've been after me ever since.
How did Teagan get involved?
I was trying to lay low after I left the correctional facility, but then I saw the gang holding Teagan up, trying to take whatever she had on her. I recognized some of the guys doing it, and let's just say they don't leave witnesses. So yeah, I got involved. Took a bullet for it, but it was the right thing to do. You probably saw some of the bodies. Good riddance.
How'd you end up in prison?
You do well not to ask a stranger that question. It's all good, though. I was the one stupid enough to get caught. Insurance fraud gets you more than a slap on the wrist, I'm afraid.
Damn. Tell me about the powder gangers.
Oh, my fellow inmates are a charming bunch. Just try to keep your distance. They'll chuck dynamite at you as soon as they think you're a threat.
This guy insulted me. Throw some dynamite at him.
Yeah, okay. See you around, hopefully.
Riggs and Murtaugh. 100 years.
Damn it, I should have figured it would be you.
Hi.
The wannabe hero that took out Joe Cobb and his gang.
That's me.
Look, buddy, this is your last chance. Get out of the way and let us take care of these stragglers. Otherwise, you're in for a world of hurt.
Do you see the pistol in my hand? What do you want with Riggs?
That little f***er stabbed us in the back.
Whoa.
He thought he could get away with an entire haul from the caravans that we robbed.
All right, calm down, dude.
Little does he know, he signed his own death warrant. Now stand aside. Trust me, this is not your f***ing problem.
Go right ahead, I won't stop you. I think we should try and resolve this peacefully. Nah, I think I'll just kill you. We should try and resolve this peacefully, Duke.
Peacefully? Don't be a Jameson. The only way we're resolving this is with lead, pal.
Riggs is the tactical advantage. You'll be like fish in a barrel when you enter one by one. There's nothing in here. Why would I lie to a gang that could tear me limb from limb? You got a point. Let's talk about something else. He's not in here, bro. I'm a little baby. I don't want to die.
Yeah, you're right. Your scrawny ass don't look like much. Hey, fellas. I think this little pipsqueak is telling the truth.
It's true.
Our rat must be scurrying elsewhere. Let's head out.
Nothing like a peaceful end to a confrontation. You're welcome.
You managed to get that asshole to walk away. Seems a bit too good a fate for him. Though to be fair, it was your head on the line, so we appreciate it. Anyway, we better get moving. I'm going with Riggs. We're gonna head to New Vegas and blend in with the locals.
What about your husband?
NCI won't find us there.
What about your husband? Do what you like, I don't care. You're leaving? Why do you need to worry about the NCR? Oh, right, because he prison man.
Did you get hit on the head or something? They're not gonna let one of their prisoners run free. So yeah, we're out of here.
Why head to Vegas?
It's a big city. The outskirts have enough people there for us to stay unnoticed. Plus, the NCR presence outside of the Strip ain't massive. So yeah, we're out of here.
You're leaving?
Yeah. Riggs needs my help, and I'm not gonna walk away. I think we're right for each other, you know?
You're ready to run away with this guy and you've known him for how long? Don't you have a husband in town? Yeah.
Jackson. He's happy to sit on his ass and let me do all the damn work. Oh, you assumed he sells the corn he picks on our lawn? Well, it's not enough to make a meaningful amount of caps. I'm the one who puts food on the table for both of us. Ever since our daughter passed. He's not been the same guy I fell in love with. He thinks burying his head in a bottle will solve his problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is, it's not all about him. Riggs gets that. And that's why I'm leaving.
What happened to your daughter?
That's not something I really want to talk about with a stranger.
Come on.
The wasteland's a cruel place. It always takes what's most dear to you.
You should go back to Jackson.
Why should I? What's gonna be different than the last 2 years?
Have you truly tried everything? It sounds like you aren't really listening to each other.
Everything I can think of. I've heard it all before. He said he'll stop drinking, but he never does.
Does he know how this makes you feel, that you want to leave because of it?
He must. Although really, who can tell? He's almost always in a drunken stupor. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe what he needs is an ultimatum. This just can't go on. He's hurting more than just himself. He still needs me, though. Might be the only person that can get him out of this hole. I guess the support has to go both ways. Okay. I gotta go explain to Riggs that I won't be joining him.
Sorry, Riggs.
Riggs, I got something I need to tell you. Looks like I won't be going with you after all.
Sorry about the cock block.
What? Why not? What's changed? Nah, I get it. You shouldn't throw your life away to be with someone like me.
No, it's nothing like that. I'd love to travel with you. It's just, I have a husband back home who needs me.
Huh. I suppose it makes sense that you're taken. Hey, listen, don't worry about it. You saved my life and I owe you. Go do what you gotta do.
Thanks, Riggs. Maybe I can see you again if I'm ever in Vegas. You know, as friends.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Well, I guess I'll see you around. You've got places to be.
Yeah, I'll maybe see you around.
Whoa, she's fast. You see that? Oh, Jameson. Damn.
Can't say I'm looking forward to traveling on my own, but anything's better than getting thrown on the chain gang.
Sorry about that. So, what you gonna do, huh?
I'm not really into planning too far ahead. First, I gotta get out of range of this prison and the NCR. Then we'll figure out what's next. Maybe I'll see you in Vegas. Who knows?
Maybe, Riggs.
Yeah, okay. See you around, hopefully.
Best of luck, bud. I've reunited this family. It.
You did it! You got her back! I can't thank you enough. I'll start with these caps I owe you. She did give me some, home truths to think about. I got a lot to work on. Seems I gotta remember it's more than just me suffering. I'd like to make it up to Teagan. You interested in doing a little more work for me? I'll pay just like last time.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you had a drinking problem.
She told you about that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been delusional about it for too long. And it's about time I faced up to it. I need help, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Me and Teagan will work our way through this together. Speaking of which, I'd like to make it up to her. Interested?
What did Teagan say to you?
Gonna have to say that's between me and her. Let's just say my drinking is affecting more than just me.
It's my ding-dong. I'm done working. Yeah, tell me about the job.
I knew I could count on you. I was thinking I'd get her a new set of armor for her hunting. And if that fails, I'll cook her dinner. Don't worry about that second part. I got that covered.
Okay.
Already got all the ingredients I'll ever need. I hope she's not sick of eating Bighorner. The armor, on the other hand, I know a guy from California. He's supposed to be a great leather worker. A guy called Fingers.
Ew.
Weird name, I know. Anyway, he normally passes by town, but On account of the prison break, it's probably not worth the risk of being robbed. I'd try the Mojave Outpost. You can't miss it. It's the one up the road from Prim with the giant ranger statue. Try and get a set of leather armor made. I'll give you 200 caps to cover the cost.
I have some questions.
Yeah, go for it.
What can you tell me about Fingers?
He's not as much of an oddball as you'd think with a name like that, but maybe that says more about me than it does him. He's a damn good leather worker, and I feel like half the town bought one of those rugs he likes to peddle. Just mention my name. He might cut you a discount.
Can I just buy any set of leather armor?
Nah, there's just something in the way Fingers works that makes the leather better. It's really top of the line.
Jameson.
You can tell even with the armor some of his guards wear that it's just built different. Once you see the suit, you'll get what I mean.
Built Fingers tough.
Got it. You gonna take the job then?
I'll take it.
Glad to hear it. If you mention my name, he'll know what we're looking for. I guess I'll see you once you've got the armor then.
Alright, cool.
Good to see you again. I'm glad you convinced me to give Jackson another shot. For some reason, I'm feeling optimistic. I hope I don't live to regret that. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, you know, what's next for you?
Assuming Jackson stays true to his word, then the hunting life seems good for now. I'd like to move out of this damn RV, though. Maybe it's about time me and Jackson renovate this damn house and make it somewhat livable. That might keep his mind in the right place.
A home. What did you say to Jackson?
Basically, just what we talked about before. I told him straight up that he needs to get his shit together, or else I'm walking. We both need to support each other through this mess. It's been one-sided for way too long. I think he got the message. Or at least I hope he did.
Alright.
Yeah. See you around then, hero.
Oh, Teagan, you're too kind. I haven't even used my cue ball gun. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, the cue ball. Oh, cue ball. Cool. That's not where he told me to go. Speak to Fingers. Incendiary pulse balls, flamer fuel, magic 8 balls. Let's shoot some magic balls.